everyone, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. Starting the vlog a little late, it's 2 o'clock. I just finished filming my hair care routine. We are going to head out here. We're gonna grab some Starbucks for lunch, right? We're doing something a little unusual today. We're gonna go look at some open houses. We try to keep an eye on what's going on in the market, and we've been looking for a house for a very long time. And in order to get kind of what we want out of a house, you have to go kind of further outside the city. So we're going to be driving to Langley, which is the area that we were in the other night for the Hallmark little village, the Christmas village. And we actually really like the area. It's pretty close to the US border, which is convenient for us because we often cross the border for groceries and also for ordering packages and stuff. But the problem is that it's further outside of Vancouver. So I haven't wanted to look too much in the area just because I don't want to get further away from the city. But in the area that we live in, there's not a lot of new developments. So a lot of the houses are older, and the ones that are really nice are very expensive. I would love to live in one of the nicer houses here. So the area we live in is one of the oldest parts of Vancouver. There's one area in particular, it's called Queen's Park. They have the most beautiful old houses. They have such beautiful character. What?
They filmed Love Heart there.
Yeah, they filmed Love Heart in that.
If you want to know the type of
the
house
area
that you're referring to.
Yeah, so they all have beautiful old hardwood floors, and most of them have been updated, so they have nice kitchens, but the houses themselves are enormous. You can tell that affluent people used to live there. I feel like houses are not built the way that they used to be built. There used to be so much more love and craftsmanship that went into building houses, especially those old character houses. So I would love to live in one of those, but not until I have $4 million. So we're gonna look at some houses today and head out now, and we'll show you guys what we end up finding. Do you think they'll let us record in there? Maybe on your phone. We'll see what we can actually show you all. So I'm in the car. I have my camera balancing precariously on our middle console. Sebastian went in to grab us some drinks and our lunch. And as has been the entire month, it is of course raining outside. Every time the weather is like this, I'm like, do I even really want to buy a house in Vancouver? I should just move somewhere where it's snowy. I saw that Babs, if you guys follow her on Instagram, she's fantastic. She's currently in Quebec City, and it looks so magical. I've been to Quebec City once and I absolutely loved it there. I was in the old part of Quebec City though, so I never really considered as somewhere I would want to move, but it looks so beautiful in her footage, and I'm like, wow, this is where I should be moving. I also love the fact that the East Coast gets all 4 seasons, whereas Vancouver, it's a little bit of spring, summer, fall. We get a very beautiful fall, and then the rest of the time it's just rain. There's no winter, it's just rain. So anyways, I'm complaining a lot. Thank you. This is mine. So I got my coffee. Look at how delicious that looks. Who made this? The same person as last time?
No, I'm not sure if that was the same person as last time.
She knows how to hook up the topping. You got the which one? The sugar cookie oat?
Yeah. It's really good. It's yeah, it tastes like sugar cookies basically.
Does
like
it?
The dough, yeah.
Oh, the cup is so festive. My favorite cups though were that one year where they did like 12 different styles and they were all so Christmassy. It was red and white, so pretty. That tastes literally...
Yeah, tastes like cookies.
That is so crazy. Okay, so for lunch, having our usual...
Also, wanted to try the gingerbread loaf.
We had it in Whistler when we came back from Whistler.
I didn't remember, but I bought one.
Came back from Langley. It took a while to get back home. So we looked at the house, like it. There are definitely things that I would want to change, but also there is another consideration, and that is that it is much farther away from Vancouver than where we are right now, which makes it hard for me to consider. But we'll see.
You ready to lose?
Oh yeah, we have to do our advent calendar now.
That's why I'm here. I don't know why you're here.
I'm low energy. I need to have a coffee.
I'm here to beat you.
I'm gonna lose, I feel it.
When are you ready?
I'm gonna lose, I know it. Okay.
And go! Oh!
I found it. I found it first.
Did you say something? You didn't say anything. You sure? I'm just kidding.
I
know you.
I was so shocked because I couldn't believe I found it.
Wow. Oh my god.
Because I didn't think I was going to.
Can you believe that? How quick you were?
It was immediate.
Hungry and tired.
I'm so happy.
Congrats.
Thank you. Can I add it to the list? I have to change this onto something more festive.
So, what does it look like?
6 for me, 4 for you. So we're gonna have a little snack, even though it is dinner time, but I have to edit. It's actually like 6 o'clock.
I feel like this is gonna be our...
This might end up being our dinner, actually. Yeah, so we made some gnocchi soup yesterday, which was incredible. If you're interested in the recipe, it's in yesterday's vlog. I might remember to add it to this one as well. But this was so good. Like, I thought that the broccoli cheddar soup from, I think, Vlogmas Day 2 was really good. This was even better. So creamy, so delicious. Okay, so update. I just spent the last several hours trying to edit to get my vlog up at a reasonable time and did not succeed, so I'm gonna post it tomorrow morning again. We are going to make a drink, a festive cocktail, and I'm gonna start decorating the Christmas trees. I'm making another recipe from the Instagram account that I've shared a couple other cocktails from already. Most of the recipes I've seen from this creator have no mix, so there's no milk, there's no juice in them, it's just like straight alcohol. That's still just a little bit too strong for me, I think, and so I've been trying to like mix them with milk and whatnot to make sure that they're not quite so strong. But we ran out of milk yesterday, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do to make this less strong. So we have 2 options. We have some whipping cream and we have some eggnog. I feel like the whipping cream by itself might be a little bit too much. I'm like, should I add water to it? Is that gross?
Why can't we use eggnog?
Well, I just kind of feel like that'll taste different than it's intended. It's like supposed to be...
But it's very Christmassy and sweet.
Yeah, but it's got like, there's spices and stuff in here. I don't think that's the right move here. I ordered some of the glasses and, well, this is not the actual martini shaker, but she uses this martini shaker that is glass, so you can see through it, and it's got a rose gold lid, and it just looks so beautiful in her videos. So I ordered one that would arrive much sooner, because I think the one that she had would have arrived like later in December. So I ordered this one, and it's actually larger, has more volume, but isn't it beautiful? It's like, it almost looks like crystal. I don't think it is, but very, very nice. Why I got this is because I think it's cool for video purposes to be able to see the alcohol go into the actual shaker. The glasses we're going to be using, oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. They're these coupes, and they have gold leaf around the top.
Hey, they're almost the same.
That's what I said. They're literally exactly the same as the ones I have from Crate & Barrel, but they've got, let me just see. They're literally the exact same. These ones are actually, I think, pretty cheap, maybe like $11 each or something.
Oh,
these ones were, this is almost $60 Canadian for the two of them, but they're so festive I couldn't help myself. That being said, let's get into the festive cocktail.
On this cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing a song, barreling through the snow. Bells are jingling, snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows where to go. On this cold December day.
Looks great, isn't it?
It's really good. It reminds me a lot of the other one too. I feel like it would be good with more milk though. Like I used an ounce and a half of whipping cream. It's really good though. I feel like if you add RumChata to anything, it's good.
Yeah.
They're all good. So this one has creme de cacao. Or no, sorry, mine used creme de cacao. The one that she used was white chocolate liqueur, but this was the only chocolate flavored liqueur we could get. But because it was clear, I went for it, because I think that you can also get like a darker brown one, but the whole point is that it's supposed to be like a white chocolate drink. So it looks very snowy and beautiful. Love the aesthetic. All right, I'm gonna bring this over and start decorating my tree. So I have myself set up. I bought the holiday on Apple TV Plus. Is Apple? Sebastian and I just had a debate. We couldn't figure out what it's called. Sebastian was like, it's called Apple Plus. I was like, I think it's Apple TV. And then he's like, no, I'm gonna look it up. And then we're both wrong. So it's Apple TV Plus. Have myself set up with the holiday. Gonna play that while I decorate. But I also wanted to show you a new addition to my storage solution for my ornaments this year. I usually use these boxes over here, which I do really like them. They're great because they store a lot of ornaments, and they're convenient because they're very sturdy, nothing breaks in them. But I have a lot of ornaments, and I thought post-Christmas, everything goes on sale at Balsam Hill. So I was like, if they have the really big storage solution on sale, I'm just gonna buy it. So this bad boy holds a lot of ornaments. I also ordered like a bunch of their ornaments that they still had available. They were sold out of pretty much everything, but I ordered their French countryside, I think it was, collection. I ordered a bunch of those, and then I ordered another one. I can't remember. I'll link the ones that I ordered to the description bar below for you all. Their ornaments are absolutely beautiful. They're so much prettier than they are on the website, and if you do consider ordering from there, I would definitely say order after Christmas because everything goes heavily discounted. I honestly think they're so beautiful. This is one of them that's like this flocked kind of almost like antique patina type ornament. This is another one. I think this is the French countryside collection. These ones are very beautiful, but they're super heavy, so definitely need to put them on a fake tree. And I love that they came with all different kinds of shapes and sizes in the sets. You don't just have like a set of all the same ornaments. Another one. These are like different sets. I think they're both flocked, but this is, I think, the countryside, and then this is another one. I don't remember the name of it. This is another one. Definitely elevated the look of the tree this year. It just looks so pretty. I have some additional ornaments in here that I didn't use on that tree. They came with the set, but they were not like my favorite. So for instance, these kind of gold mercury ones, they'll actually probably go with the main because this one's mainly gold anyways. And then there's a bunch of these other kind of like glittery baubles. Have a bunch of those, tons of them. So those might be like back of the tree worthy. And then I have these, which I think are so gorgeous, but I don't have like a theme that works well with them. So I don't know where I'm gonna put these yet, but these are flocked and then they have that gold underneath them. So pretty. The flocking on these is like kind of like a muted teal tone. It's absolutely gorgeous, but again, I don't know where I could put them. Like I want to use them somewhere you can see them. I don't want to just put them on the back of the tree. So I don't know where I could put them. I could maybe put them in my bedroom. I actually want to get like a full tree for my bedroom. I know that's really extra, but back in my hometown, I always had a huge full real tree in my bedroom because I had the space for it. This is the storage solution. The drawers pull out and it's so big that I actually fit all of the ornaments for this tree as well as all the ornaments for my main tree. Most of the ornaments for the main tree are down here. I'm gonna get started on decorating.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live.
Okay, so we are filming this clip the day that the video is going up. I apologize for the last few days that there have been no Vlogmas videos. We just got back from Whistler the other day, so we were gone for several days and we just kind of like fell behind on everything. I'm still also behind on gift shopping, so that's fun with only like a week until Christmas.
But at least the tree is perfectly flocked.
Tree, oh yeah, so I was gonna give you all an update on the flocking situation for the tree. I have no idea if it's the flock or if it was the flocker, but the flock is not staying on the tree.
Definitely the flock.
I feel like it might have been how Sebastian flocked this year. Before, it was almost like he was spraying as he was flocking, so it would get wet, fall on the tree, and then he would do another coat after. So I think it is honestly the flocker. I think next year we have to try a different approach. I hope it's the flocker because I bought a 25-pound bag of this stuff and I'm gonna be using it for the next several Christmases.
But I could just try the other technique on like other branches and see if it's different.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Like on the back of the tree.
Yeah.
The back of the tree gets no love, ever. I wonder if anyone actually does put love into the back of the tree. If you put love into the back of your tree, please let me know because I'm so curious if it's just me who just, you know, I mean, he usually decorates the back of the tree. So that's telling you something. But this year he actually did help me decorate the tree, which was really nice.
We have proof
We
right
have
here.
proof.
Like,
I'm giving you too much credit because actually I remember for the most part I was doing it by myself and then you like came in a few times.
I don't know that.
Anyway, glad the tree is done. I still have a ton of decorating to do around the house. Not a ton, but like I still have to clean up things. I have to do my table. I have to do my dresser. So I'll have all of that in like the next, hopefully the next, not tomorrow's video, but the one after that. Tomorrow's footage is going to be Whistler and then we'll be on a regular cadence once that video is done. Another thing I really have to do, I apologize. So many of you have been leaving the most like amazing kind comments and I have not had a chance to get back to them. Sebastian offered to get back to them for me. Now that he's a little bit more versed in English grammar.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not? Oh,
No.
So you want to leave the same kind as last time?
Yeah.
Tell them the little side story here. When I first started doing YouTube, my audience was a lot bigger. At the time, I would get a lot more views regularly on videos and I was posting more regularly. So I often struggled to keep up with the comments, but I always did. And then I remember one time he was like, oh, do you want me to help you with the comments? And I was like, sure, that would be amazing if you could. And so then he helped me with like one of my videos and I didn't think anything of it. And then I started getting responses back to some of the comments and I was like, I don't know why the person would say this. And then I started to go through the comments and I realized he was not really speaking English. He was leaving comments like to people, thank you so much, Sarah. You make me the best compliments. Or like, what's the other
It's
one?
just like German grammar. It's like saying, we don't say like take a photo, we say make a photo,
Yeah.
right? So like you see like a lot of those things then in your comment.
Yeah, so he was, but it was also how he was expressing himself. It was really funny. Okay, so Sebastian has a question for the day. He was so thrilled that you all, in the last video, everyone answered his question.
Yeah,
He was
thank
so
you.
happy about it.
Maybe I should respond to those comments again.
You should respond to
from
them.
your account. Anyways, I was wondering, I have another question. So I started to watch, or we started to watch Hallmark.
started to watch.
Well, we started to watch
He
it, but
started.
then she ends up working on stuff and I end up actually watching it. So I watched the Hallmark movie from this year where she's a gift
Personal shopper.
personal
gift
shopper.
manager.
Yeah, a personal shopper. And I was wondering, which Hallmark movies do you like that are newer? Which ones do you think we should watch?
So that's going to be it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you all very soon with another Vlogmas video. Bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.